Hey y'all, this is Jamie. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another keep or declutter video. Now in this video, I am going to decide whether or not I'm going to keep or declutter this Berries palette from Profusion. But before we get into that, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. Also be sure to give this a thumbs up if you like the video and like the series. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so first things first, there is going to be a little bit of a change with Making Makeup Mondays. I will no longer be doing that every single Monday, so I'm only going to be doing that twice a month. The other Mondays I will be doing other things, so makeup reviews, challenge videos, tutorials, things like that. Making a Makeup Monday will only be twice a month now. Alright, but getting into what this video is all about, this is my Keep or Declutter series, which is a series in which I go through my eyeshadow palettes in alphabetical order. I create a look with them, and then at the end of the video, I decide whether I want to keep or declutter that eyeshadow palette. So far, I have done 4 of these. I have decided to keep 2 and declutter 2. So yeah, this is going to be the tiebreaker for now. So today I'm going to be doing the Profusion Cosmetics Berries palette. Profusion is a brand that you can get at Target, Walmart. They do also have their own website. Very affordable, and from what I have used, pretty good quality products. So I do have a few Profusion eyeshadow palettes. This one I think I've only used once or twice. We're going to create a look with this and decide if we want to keep or declutter. Okay, so a little breakdown on this palette. This is a 21 shade palette. I'm guessing it was $20 or less, because that's typically how Profusion eyeshadow palettes are. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It has 7 matte shades, 14 shimmer shades. Now typically I say that I think eyeshadow palettes should be mostly matte shades and then a few shimmer shades, but I think when you have something like 21, I think it's okay to only have 7 matte shades because that still gives you plenty of matte shades. So we have this one, this one, this one, this one up here, this one down here, and then this one over here, these 2. So I feel like that gives you a wide range of matte shades. So do I wish there were a few more matte shades? Yes, but I do think that there are decent matte shades in here that you can create different looks with. Before y'all say, hey, you're wearing the same outfit that you wear in every single video, this is a different shirt, okay? This is a Pura Vida shirt. And I got vaccinated. I forgot I was wearing that. By the way, I wasn't planning on saying this because I don't tend to advertise this, which makes me a really bad ambassador. But I am a Pura Vida ambassador. It's Pura Vida bracelets. They sell things like bracelets, anklets, rings, necklaces. They do sell face masks as well. Really cute ones. I actually really love them. Really good quality. So if anybody would like to get 20% off, I will leave my code in the description box. I do get a slight commission from that, but if you like Pura Vida bracelets or would like to try it out and want to save 20%, you can definitely use that. I'm pretty sure that my code is Jamie Stafford 20, but I would check. I would check down in the description box because, you know, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let's go ahead in with this tutorial. I think I'm going to go in with this shade Bouncy right here. Sorry, I'm filming later than I usually do, so the sun and the lighting is weird. I'm going to go in with this shade Bouncy, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade. I'll shade in the crease. I have tried a few Profusion palettes out, and I've really liked all of them. And I used to have a Profusion highlighter palette that had like my favorite highlighter in it. That was before I kind of stopped using powder highlighters. You can also typically find Profusion at like TJ Maxx. That's how I was first introduced to the brand. Yeah. Am I in focus? I can't tell. So far, really like that. I think this is where we get into the little problem with this palette, is that really the only darker shade to, like, if you want to do like just a standard eyeshadow look where you have a crease shade, you have a shade to darken out the outer edges, and then like a shimmer shade on the lid. There really is, like, this is the darkest shade in the palette. So if you're lighter skin toned, that could probably work well for you, but if you're like darker than me, probably not. So we're gonna go into that shade Madly. And actually it looks darker on camera than it does in person. All right, so far, pretty. So I think, I'm looking over the shimmer shades, and I think in honor of my band who was snubbed at the Grammys, I'm gonna use this shade Dynamite. And it's a really pretty, it's like a copper bronzy shade, but it has little specks of like purple and blue shimmer in it. Let's go ahead and put that on the lid. I completely forgot. This palette also came with a dual-ended brush. So one that's more of a flat shader brush and one that's more of a, like a crease brush. So I'm gonna use this part, the crease brush part, to put that shade Bouncy a little bit on the lower lash line. And then I'm gonna take the shade Lionheart. No, I'm gonna take the shade Beloved or Beloved. Which one do you say? Is it Beloved or Beloved? I'm gonna put that in the crease. Not in the crease. That took me way too long to realize that I had said it incorrectly. In the inner corner. And on the brow bone. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more mascara on. I had some on already today. And then I will be right back and we'll come to our final conclusion. Alright, so this is the final look that I was able to come up with using the Profusion Cosmetics Berries palette. Again, this was a 21 shade palette, 7 mattes, 14 shimmers. I wish there were a few more mattes in this, but that's okay. I feel like there are enough to create a look. I do wish that some of these had, I wish there were some darker matte shades. So like this is the darkest like brown tone shade that you have. This is the darkest like purplish shade, and then these two over here, which are darker, are shimmer shades, and so is that one. So I wish there were a few darker matte shades in here, but I was able to create a nice look. I really like it. I love their shimmer shades. I think their shimmers are some of the best as far as drugstore shimmer shadows. And I love their matte shades. Their matte shades are really pigmented. They blend out really well. So because of that, I am going to keep the Profusion Cosmetics Berries palette. Oh, also forgot to mention, on my lips I do have the Revolution Beauty Pout Bomb Plumping Lip Gloss. This is just the clear shade Glaze. Love it, love it. That is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video on Mondays and Thursdays. Again, remember, Mickey and Makeup Monday is only going to be twice monthly instead of every single Monday now. Also leave a comment down below if there are any video ideas that you would like to see from me. I would love ideas. I would love to know what you guys want to watch. Yeah, if you have any ideas, any requests, put them down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.